Yourself.
First question, I don't know your name, so what's your name?
My name is Chris.
Chris.
Yes, Chris.
Okay, Chris.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, Chris.
Back here at San Diego Comic Con, and I'm here with.
Angie.
So Angie, I have to ask this, as I ask everybody. What was your first initial thoughts when they just said, "Hey, you're going to be in Zombie Tidalwave"? Like just the name in and of itself.
First question, I don't know your name, so what's your name?
My name is Chris.
Chris.
Yes, Chris.
Okay, Chris.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, Chris. So my first my first reaction when I was going to be in Zombie Tidal Wave, well, my first reaction was like, "You're going to Thailand," and I was like,
Saying that all day, like Thailand.
because Thailand is. Are you going to hold this for me, or do I need to hold it? Thank you. Thailand is amazing, and I've been a few places outside of the country that I have got to shoot from, and Thailand is by far my top place that I love to shoot in because it was so amazing. So the moment that I love the story, and I love, I've worked with Anthony a few times before this on different projects, and I love him as a director. And when he approached me and said, please look at this, audition for this, like try this and see if you like it, sort of thing, I was like, of course, that I would love to do that. And then once I heard the story and the homage to the 80s of the zombie world that he wanted to do, and that we got to shoot it in Thailand, I was like, I'm going. I don't care. I'm going. It's Thailand. Like, I've never been there before. And it was an amazing experience. The crew was awesome. I had so much fun working with Anthony and everybody. We were just a collaborative team that I would love for my experience on every other job to be that. So
So would you say this is probably like, I know you say you've done a lot of other projects, but you say this is kind of one of those projects, because like you said, you went to Thailand, so clearly you had fun in Thailand.
I did, yes.
Clearly. So would you say this is probably one of your more favorite projects, or do you have other projects that you might favor a little bit more?
I will say this is definitely a lot of my favorite projects are the projects I get to travel on, of course. But I will say, as far as a whole team and what we actually did out of this project, it is one of my favorite because it's something that we all got to collaborate with together, and just we had so much fun doing it. And there is no other experience I could have with them but this, if that makes sense. Like, it was just like, it was such a beautiful experience as far as working with them, and the crew and the people that I got to meet on set, and just everyone. It was just literally everyone was awesome. I know that's weird maybe for like production in sense when you go to different places, but everybody was just awesome. Actors, crew, just the town, like when we had to deal with the people, it was just everyone was awesome. And the weather was and it was Thailand, so I was like, I got coconuts every day. It was amazing. It was great. Like, I want to go back. Can I please shoot another movie in Thailand? I will go back. I don't care what it is. I want to go back to Thailand.
So lastly, can you tell us a little bit about your character in relation to the story?
Yes. So my character is the daughter of one of the main police officer of the town that has something to do with the story. I won't give it away. So, and she grew up without her mother, so she's very much so has grown up as a very independent, strong kind of like girl, especially growing up with her dad, who's a police officer, who's like, I have no boys, so like, you're gonna be strong and you're gonna do your thing, and also very protective as well. So when the story starts, she's very much so in a place of like, I'm just having fun and I'm doing what I want. And then as things start happening, she has a wonderful progression of being able to kind of go from this child to more of an adult, where things happen and she loses people, that sort of thing, and she realizes like, oh, like I and now I have to live this life without the life that I have just lived for so long. And
Everything's
so she
changed.
grows up, yeah. So she definitely has an arc
Okay.
with the character, and it was very fun to kind of explore that. So,
Yeah, it works. But yeah, appreciate you talking to us.
of course, thank you so
No
much.
problem.
Thank you so